Morning guys, it's Friday morning and we're just gonna have porridge brekkie today. We're gonna go for a little bit of adventure. Matt's going for a big adventure. We're gonna go check out some huge curry trees and finally go see Gnomesville. Yeah, it looks like vomit, but we're eating porridge, coffee. Well, I actually have hot chocolate. Yummy. So our morning entertainment, we're going to be feeding the ducks because we've got some leftover bread and it's starting to go a bit stale. Oh.
He just threw it over there.
Did he?
Catch, Mr. Crow.
Oh, I didn't get it. Try again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so we have come to King Jarrah and we're going to be seeing the biggest tree in this area. I know someone in America is going to be like, we have a bigger tree, where? But piss off, we got dangerous animals.
That's not our biggest tree.
Yeah, it's not the biggest one. It's just the biggest one in this forest. It's pretty big. There it is. It's a big tree. Okay, so we saw the tree. It was pretty big, but we did find out that there is a geocache here. Now, we've already tried searching for 2 geocaches, being very unsuccessful. Can we be successful? Will it be 3rd time's charm? Fingers crossed. Matt just reckons he found it. Did you? No? What about if you go up just that little bit further and there is a tree stump? Oh, that's inconspicuous.
Guess what?
No way, it's a large. We found a container in the bush. We found Tupperware in the bush. Okay, we found it. What's in it? It's junk. So we've obviously found the cache. I do actually have a trackable, so you can discover that trackable code and place it in, well, sorry. I'm gonna place this one in the cache. You can take the code, which is that one there, and you can actually put it on your geocaching profile and say that you've discovered it. Don't click find, otherwise the cache owner will get super confused if it suddenly pops up in a different country. So just put discover. Hide it away. Done. We found Ferris's home. We're taking him back to Gnomesville. It's got a bobblehead. Oh, there should be a cache around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Hey, there's supposed to be a geocache around here, and I'm gonna see if we can find it. Ferris has a twin! Funniest thing, because there's so many of them.
Right.
Oh, that one's, they got a little car.
Oh, yeah.
There is just so many gnomes. They move when you're not watching. Yeah, this little area is probably one of the most funniest areas I've ever seen. So, Gnomesville, I'll kind of give you a little bit of an idea of how it started. So, in this area there is a bus stop, and what happened was a couple of teenagers stole some people's garden gnomes and took it to the bus stop. And then over the years, it just kept happening, and it got to the point where it got so popular that people were bringing their own garden gnomes from their homes and bringing them down so they could all live in Gnomesville. And now it's got to the point where actually people are coming from other places in the world too. And it's kind of freaky. We found a good place for Ferris. And he's overlooking all the gnomes. Okay, bye Ferris. Have fun living out your days in Gnomesville. So we're still at Gnomesville, hoping to find a geocache.
What do you find?
I don't know.
No, that's not it.
How do you know?
Not it.
Ah. Look underneath. Fuck yeah, we found the geocache. Yay! Oh yeah. Where's the pen?
Oh.
In the car. I couldn't help it, I had to. The big old log. So there should be a geocache on here somewhere. Fingers crossed we can find it. It's either on the log or on whatever the hell that is. We might have found it. Oh.
No, because there's another one here.
Oh, it's nothing. Maybe they're just... Oh, they put the poison in the tree and it stops the termites from eating it. So they can preserve it. Okay, yeah, my dumb ass. I didn't actually see that there's more. So we've been looking and looking and looking. Ready?
I looked under there.
I see it. There it is.
Slide open one. There's a smiley.
Ooh, there's a smiley face.
Do you have one of them at home?
Even that's magnetic. There's a little magnetic strip. We found it. Yeah. We actually stopped for lunch and yeah, I am actually wearing a different outfit because I got hot and I had to change my clothes. Well, we found it, second geocache, even though the other two were a fail. I just remembered, Matt actually just reminded me that I do actually have a second trackable. Not really sure if you guys can see it. If you can see it, that is the trackable code. Oh. And then you can click discover on your geocaching profile. Let's pop it.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, pop it in there. And then another trackable has actually travelled another 200 k's from its last location. That's pretty cool. So we've come to another little part of the forest, Discovery Forest apparently, and we may or may not find another cache that's actually just hidden in this area. A lot of hiding spots. Okay, so we've just trekked through the bush that way, and turns out there is a trail right there. But Matt and I, we're making our own. Oh, you found it? Is that the log? Found the rapids.
Yeah, they're really rapid.
They're really rapiding. It's so clear, but it's so gross down there. We found the rest of the rapids. It's so loud. My sun is blaring. I'm trying to use my hand to block the sunlight for you guys. Toy boat. Go little boat, go! Doing some 360s. Oh no, I got stuck under the rock. Yep. Capsized, didn't quite make it, but oh well. Pretty cool view though. There's that big hole. Yeah, you wouldn't want to go down there.
Hey.
Look how pretty that water is. It's so blue. So we came down here to search to see what was around. No geocaches though, but the view. Jeez.
Oh, you can actually swimming
Oh.
now.
Nutty. I wonder if you see yappies in there.
Fuck that, I want to swim, isn't it?
Hey. Hey, buddy. Last morning, breakfast time. Alright, I'm gonna start making. We're gonna do eggs. Doing an experiment. We have an egg. I know it's blurry. Just wanna see what happens. It's an egg.
Sitting on it?
No, they're observing it. They're like, what do we do with it? We are now the duck whisperers. Oh my god, they're pulling each other's feathers out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come to this little island. Duck Rapids.
Come on, you can do it.
That one's
I
smarter.
ran out of bread.
That one's too smart. He knows. Oh wait, I just get out anyway. I think we had a really good camping trip. Did you enjoy it? There must be something in the water they eat. Nah. Yeah, I don't have like a big long zoom, and this is like as far in as my camera like will get. So cute. We're just kind of following the pathway. We don't really know where it leads, but so pretty. Down by the river here, someone must have been here fishing last night. Oh, the end of the trail. Oh, yeah, someone must have been fishing here last night, and I actually just found some bait. It's like little worms, logs. The ducks will love that. So we ended up coming back to the main area because this is where we parked the car anyway, back at Honeymoon Pool Point. We're going to feed the rest of the ducks the bread, and I'm going to pull out that bait I found and see how good it is. Let's see.
Get it.
So this is what we found. They look like slaters, but they're not rolled up.
I ate them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they ate it. Yeah, they love it. Hey guys, Laura here. So I'm putting an end to our Collie videos. I hope you enjoyed our vlogs, and if you like these kind of videos or geocaching videos, make sure you give us a follow, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.